Hello, we're back again, and this time we're going to talk about a August bank holiday trip to Copenhagen.
And this is the hotel we stayed in, which we thought we were going to get a really small room and ended up getting a huge room, actually.
I thought we agreed we were going to keep that a secret, so that we were going to pay for the suite. Oh, never mind.
And that's the most frightening church tower in the world, that allegedly you can climb up. And it just ends up in nothing, really, doesn't it?
Well, I remember, first of all, we went up to this point,
Yeah.
and I thought that was it. I just thought the stairs were decorative, or ornate, whatever you want to call it. But then you found the stairs, and some people started climbing them, and it was just really odd.
You make it sound as though I did something sort of illegal.
They just get narrower and narrower, and here's me sort of entering a singularity, really.
What? So those are the views from the church, and it did actually get quite frightening because the wind was really very powerful.
Yeah, oh yes, I've heard about that. You probably noticed the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a picture before, and there was a bridge, and that actually led to Sweden. You could actually see Sweden from there.
And that's a very expensive bowl of soup.
But it had cognac in it.
That was the find of the holiday, wasn't it? Tomato and cognac soup.
Well, I just never heard of that that combination before, really. Not tried it at home. I should do, really. Shouldn't I?
Bit expensive. Well, oh yes, that's the hotel room we can't talk about.
Well, it was what made me laugh was the light in the middle. It was just so low. It sort of prevented effective communication.
Or even being able to see the telly at one point.
Well, yes, there was that as well. Oh, yes. You'll get pictures.
Yeah,
of us
more on
that
that later. Yeah.
Watch this space.
and that was a very nice pub that did a decent pint and some live music.
But the music was in English. I was hoping for something Danish, but we were just lucky to
I can't actually tell you its name or where it was, but it was very nice.
It said where it was on the the bit at the bottom, actually. But oh yeah. Can someone explain Viking Game Shop? Is this a translation error, or I don't know. I didn't quite get my head around that. So.
No.
Oh yes, the court and
No.
a random street.
It looks very nice. This is one of the many, many statues of people on horseback they have on Copenhagen.
And there's one that looks like it's what's that line in Witch in the Wardrobe?
Yeah.
I thought it looked. Was it? What was it?
Anselm.
Aslam. That's it. I thought it looked a bit like that. And but I was reading about that. Apparently, it shouldn't be there. Some country over there, somewhere else wants it back. Basically, but, it's only a minor point. And,
those are what you just saw were the gardens that took us at least half an hour to find.
I remember we went 270 degrees round them before we actually found them. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's Nyhavn, which I think translates something like New Haven or Newport, something like that. This is where all the tourists go, and the prices are reflected in that, definitely. We'll tell you later on how much we paid for a couple of drinks.
It's burnt into your memory, isn't it? And that you can't see it here, but the towers over there just look really, really odd.
And sorry, I'm changing the subject completely here. This bit, it seemed to have some sort of English theme. I couldn't get my head around because that was St Albans Church and then Churchill Monument, or church theme maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's the Little Mermaid.
Which really is very little.
Yeah, you're quite disappointed with that.
I was a bit, really. Well, I was more annoyed with people sort of climbing all over it, but at least they weren't beheading it or covering it in red paint as what happened historically, I suppose.
That was another very, very windy building, and that we spent half an hour trying to get that shot. I remember it.
Oh yes, because it was very difficult because the streets are so narrow,
and people were so inconsiderate to be walking in the round tower when we were trying to take a photo.
Oh, yeah, views from the top. Yeah.
Again, very windy, very scary.
Oh yeah, that's the Copenhagen Cathedral.
I think it was the last day we spent a lot of time wandering around trying to find a decent pubs and places. If anyone can explain what's going on here, we've no idea. There seem to be lots of very important ecclesiastical people, and some old woman smoking in their faces. That was about it.
Oh, the woman was chain smoking. And here you can see Final Destination 5.
Yeah. That's yet another one of the very, very nice pints I had in Copenhagen.
And the wine was pretty good too. Look at me, look at me moving my wallet around. Look at that, I just left it on the table.
Very trusting.
Oh, this was the final day.
Yeah.
We only spent 2 nights there, didn't we? We didn't do the 3 nights you might expect for a whole holiday.
Yeah.
We flew on the Saturday, but I think that was such a good choice, actually, judging by how expensive it was.
Yeah. Not a cheap wreck.
No. And the hotel wasn't expensive.
Well, no, I mean, the hotel was... Do you remember the grimace that bloke gave us when he gave us the room?
Yes, he really didn't want to give up his only suite, but, you know... something had gone wrong with the booking somewhere. Oh, and this is it. Come on, it was. I think it was £12. 12. Oh no, I've done it again. 12
pints.
£12 for a wine and water. Bye.